Hey guys, it's Quipz here. Welcome back to another episode of Quipz Creates. I'm up here on top of my massive desert spire that we built last episode. I think it came out pretty nice, if I had to say so myself, but I'd be lying to you because I hate it. I hate it so much. That's for a different day. I hate it. I think I could do so much better, but for now, it's here. It's here. But yeah, we have a pretty jam-packed episode, and we're gonna get right into it. Let's go! Before you guys see the results of this bucket clutch, today we're gonna be building a bazaar. Isn't that bizarre? Oops, I missed. Oh, stupid. You're so stupid. What made you think you could hit that bucket clutch? Oh, I'm so out of practice. Anyways, as we come back up upon our village over here, we can see I'm on the new 121.5 update. Well, it isn't really that new. It came out maybe a few months ago, but all my mods are updated, so we got the update done. We're gonna have to do a little bit of exploring today. I want to get some of the new bushes, and the dry grass and stuff. I think that's going to do a very great job of making this desert feel more alive, which is my big goal over here. I'm going to get the horsey, and we're going to go over and grab our stuff. But yeah, I did a bit of terraforming, kind of just leveling stuff out before this episode. It was just boring, placing sand, mining sand, you know, something that I just wanted to take the time to do off camera. We got a stupid bee over here. A stupid bee. I shouldn't be one to talk though. I'm a pretty stupid bee as well. But, yeah, let's get over this river. What a jump. But yeah, this thing, I think it's gonna stay for now, but eventually I'm probably gonna end up tearing it down and build a new spire. I know that was like the whole point of last episode, was getting geared up and building this. Oh, my 7 levels. But I've been inspired to give it another go and see if I could one up myself. We're gonna be working over here today. This is our blank canvas, kind of walking it through. I think this little cutout's gonna have to be cut down, but otherwise, yeah, our blank canvas is over here. And we got a lot to do. Oh, why rain? Oh, is that thunder? Thundery rain? Do I have to sleep? It got super dark. You don't have to sleep. But I should set my spawn here. Let's get that done. Get her done. Go upstairs to my bedroom and set the spawn. Douche. I don't think it's gonna matter. I'm probably gonna end. Oh, why are you so giddy? You want my carrots? You don't get them. Yeah, that's what I thought. No, I'm kidding. You could have them. You could have them. No, you can't. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna get set up for a little adventure. Empty out the inventory. You're not supposed to see this mess of a chest, but yeah, we're gonna go head out on this little adventure now. Off this way. Off this way. Oh my god, I see it. I see the goods. Again, the benefits of not really exploring too much. We got some new stuff just right over here. Here we go. Whoa, that's kind of cool. Okay. I need silky. Good to know I need silk touch. Oh. Okay, so I want the big ones, the big ones, and I want the small ones. Try to get just as many as possible right now. It's pretty nice. I'm really excited to throw these down. I think they're gonna look really good in the desert. We already have the flowers, because you can just get them by growing cacti. There's some firefly bushes. It's nice. Happy I found those pretty quickly too. Ooh. Yeah, it's the terrain generating is kind of lagging my game, but that's okay. This is pretty cool. Let's get these as well. These bushes. Is there more over there? Oh, those are the other bush. Wow, we got super lucky here. So I guess the only thing I need to do is go find a birch forest. Where's Horsey at? Horsey, oh Horsey. Come here, you horsey. It's time for the bushes. We might come back and do something down here eventually. This is pretty cool. Thinking maybe I do like a little Wild West city or something eventually, but we'll think about it. Let's grab all this stuff. We made it back. We got the tall grass, we got the bush, we got the firefly bush, we got the short grass. So we're gonna quickly walk through why all of these items are great. And first off, the bush. It's nice. I like that texture. I think it'll do a good job kind of adding for a new thing to be sitting around. And then these firefly bushes. I'm actually gonna go and hide this down here. Plop it down. Just imagine for a second I had a piece of mud or something. Moss. Something. Moss. Here is my bush, my firefly bush. And now let's get the fireflies coming up. You know, even the leaf particles coming down are nice, but having nice little fireflies coming around too, I think they're gonna add a lot of cool like life into this area too. Yeah, this is exciting. We got a lot of cool stuff to play with. Here's the grass, which can be put on sand. So if I want to take this and kind of blend it out a little bit, let's give me these, the big ones, the small ones. Can't put it on the mud, sadly, but even that starts adding a lot more like visual interest and shows that the grass kind of fades out, dries out. So there's a couple of spots where I want to be doing this a lot. Ooh, they could get overridden by the small ones, which you've got to be careful with, but it just starts adding more variation to the textures here. So yeah, even this is like 1,000 times better. I've been playing around with the cactus flowers too. You got a nice little flower on top of this. What's this called? Oh, algae. Nice little flower on top of this algae over here. Playing around with throwing them on glass panes, putting them in the water, and on top of blocks and stuff. It's cool. We got a lot to work around with now. Our Oasis are their Oasi, maybe? Plural? Oasi? Our Oases are starting to feel pretty nice. Alright, we got this pretty nice and cleared out, and we're gonna be ready to break ground pretty soon on the new build. I gotta go gather the resources. I gotta get them. We gotta gather them. And that means I'm gonna have to go get some Prismarine. Oh, Jesus Christ. Would you guys take in the sights of this nice little Oasis village over here? It's so beautiful. I gotta do some more work over here with terraforming, but that's for another day. We got everything together. Took forever. Those stupid Elder Guardians. Stupid. Yeah, we got whatever little tiny amount of Prismarine. It took me like a half hour to mine that all. And yeah, I think I have everything we need for our nice little Bazaar build that's going to be plopped down over here. It's exciting. Can't wait. It's probably one of my favorite builds that I've done so far. So we'll get into it here. Now, would you take a look at this beauty of a build here? Look at the colors on that roof, the dome. I think it just came out so wonderful, so great. Super happy with it. I have some finishing touches to put on here, and then we're gonna do terrain work. But you know, it can't be a Bazaar without a sign. So just grab something to pillar up with. Never scaffolding, never ever. Got B A Z A A R. It's the Bazaar. I gotta think of like an actual name for the Bazaar, but my big goal is to have like a little marketplace in the back, a bunch of like stalls hanging off the building, going, "Where's Spider? Where's Spider at?" But yeah, a bunch of stalls going out this way, have like a nice little alleyway. So it's gonna be really cool when it's done, for sure. But already, this just adds so much more color. I'm happy that I went blue with this one for the highlights. I have a lot of green all over the place. Greenhouse, green, flags everywhere. But the blue is just such a nice color, man. And I know the Prismarine was a pain in the butt to try to get, and maybe I'll have to make a Prismarine farm at some point, but this is just, it's looking wonderful. It's a nice little breath of fresh air. I'm so happy. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do the train, get that done, and then we'll check back in. Isn't it just a beaut? Our nice little desert bazaar, our new eye candy for our Oasis village. The blue, it's just so much more soothing to look at than the green. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a big blue enjoyer, and there's a lot of green everywhere, and this green kind of blends. I think the blue's a nice, yeah. Step on them a little bit more. The blue kind of contrasts very well. I know like the sky obviously blue, but the blue and the kind of like yellowish ish sand color, they go very well together. So we're it's definitely a lot more lively in our village now. The whole thing, this bazaar is going to be huge. You got some new paths. I think I got it to a point where they don't blend too much with the pools. I mean, obviously they do a little bit, but you got to just make sure there's a little bit of sand to break it up, and it still feels deserty, especially with this new grass, the dry grass. But yeah, I think we did a great job. I think there's still a little bit more I can do detailing wise. I have to do a back, and we have a plan for that for the next episode, where we're gonna do like some market stalls and stuff. But ultimately, I think she came out looking lovely. We gotta name it. I keep saying this. We gotta name a whole bunch of things over here. Like this whole village needs a name. And if you guys have any ideas for a name, drop it down in the comments. Like, I'm down for anything. Let me know. But yeah, this project's kind of complete, at least stage 1. So the sun's going down, and there's just one more thing I have to say before I go. Stupid bee, you stupid bee, how you get stuck there? Like, I tried to recreate it in my test world because I pushed it out. That bee's stuck. It only has one goal, to go this way. Now the bee has a nice little bazaar to look at. Isn't that bizarre? But I like this fallen wall I made too. I think it breaks up the path a little bit. Yeah, I have a bunch more to start working on in preparation for the video for next week. It's already the night before this video is supposed to come out. Kind of push things to the wire a little bit, but I think it was worth it. I think we have a really great build, and yeah, we're gonna call it there as the sun kind of rises above. So leave a like, subscribe, do what you guys do. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next time. I wasn't supposed to go into first person. Oops. Bye-bye.